Hey guys, Marianne Elliott from 360 Mortgage Solutions. So today I wanted to jump on and talk to you about lender's mortgage insurance and understanding what lender's mortgage insurance is, how it works, and when you will likely be paying lender's mortgage insurance. So let's firstly start with what is lender's mortgage insurance. A lot of clients sometimes think that lender's mortgage insurance is an insurance policy that protects them, given that they are paying for it. But the truth is, it's actually an insurance policy purely to protect the bank or lender. So the reason that you would need this lender's mortgage insurance policy is because if the bank is lending over 80% of the value of the property, then there is a risk there for the lender. The risk is, let's say, for example, you stop paying the mortgage and you default on the loan and the bank have to come in and fire sell the property from under you. Now, they'll fire sell it for as much as they can get, but they want to sell it really, really quickly. There'll be costs associated with that, and they are likely to lose money if they've lent over that 80% value of the property. So if you've got a lender's mortgage insurance policy, the bank or lender will then go to whomever covered that insurance policy, so it might be QBE or Genworth, and claim on that policy. So given that it's purely to protect the bank, you could assume that the bank would pay for it. But what the banks do is they add that fee onto your loan. Because you didn't have the 20% deposit, they then charge that to your loan. So even though you're paying for it, it's important to understand it's there to protect the bank, not you, the client. So now that you understand a little bit about lender's mortgage insurance, another common question I get asked is, well, how much am I looking at? And that, unfortunately, the answer to that is how long is a piece of string? Because it really depends on how much or how high above that 80% you're going. It also depends on your loan amount. The lender's mortgage insurance charge would be much less on a loan for $300,000 as it would for a loan for $1 million. As you can appreciate, the risk is larger, so therefore the fee is higher. But here's what we're doing at 360 Mortgage Solutions when it comes to lender's mortgage insurance. The first step is for all our first home buyers, we make sure that we check off to see that they cover for one of the government schemes. If they do qualify for the scheme, then we can get rid of that lender's mortgage insurance because instead of having an insurance company put a policy over the loan if something was to happen, the government is guaranteeing the loan for the client, which comes at no cost. So that saves thousands and thousands of dollars for first home buyers. There are also a couple of lenders who have select policies around lender's mortgage insurance. And if you're borrowing a certain amount or if you're in a certain industry, we can look to waive that lender's mortgage insurance, which would be the next thing we look at. Obviously, any savings in your pocket is going to be better. And finally, if there is some lender's mortgage insurance involved, we make sure we include that in the repayment so that you can see how much you're going to pay for, but we can also give you an estimate on what extra you would need to pay to make sure that you're paying off that lender's mortgage insurance in a more appropriate time rather than paying it off over 30 years with the rest of your loan because you are paying interest on that portion while it's added to the loan. So at the end of the day, lender's mortgage insurance sounds like a horrible thing, but the reality is it's helped so many first home buyers to get into the market because without lender's mortgage insurance, you would need a 20% deposit plus costs, which in this economy, to get a 20% deposit plus costs can be almost impossible. So that's a little bit into lender's mortgage insurance, but I'll pop some links below if you want to have a one-on-one with myself or Tara to talk through what potentially your lender's mortgage insurance might look like and any ways we can suggest to help avoid it. Otherwise, guys, that's it from me. I'll catch you in the next episode.